everyone, welcome back. Today we are talking all about summer food. This video is going to be super easy for me to create for you because I love food. I love talking about food. I love sharing recipes. I love it all. Summer's pretty crazy because there's less structure and less routine, but that just means there's room for more fun. If you are new here, please like and subscribe. My name's Kathleen Hart. I'm a mindset and weight loss coach, and I help clients every day reach their goal weight easily by repairing your mindset. So if anybody's interested in coaching, check down below. All of my coaching opportunities, including my July New You program, is all gonna be down there. Definitely check that out. But right now, we're chatting all about food. I'm going to put this into categories. So we're gonna be talking about like fast breakers, breakfast/lunches, solid lunches, dinners, side dishes, takeout food, all of the things. So if you're looking for any specific category after you watch the video through all the way, just go on the bottom to the slide bar and you'll be able to find the category you're looking for. But a great thing to think about too when you're making your meal plan for the summer specifically, what do you like to eat? What does your family love to eat? Are you like the grill master? Make a meal plan centered around that grill and around recipes that really spark some joy for you. If you're not loving your food, life gets hard really fast. I'm a huge proponent of eating things that you crave, eating things that you're looking forward to. Mouth-watering food should never be left on the back burner. You should always be eating food that really, really excites you. I do that. I show that every single day on Instagram. Definitely follow me there if you're not already. But the first category I wanted to start with was fast breakers, because these are things either you're eating them for breakfast, you're eating them like I do after I fast. So maybe this is something light that I'm eating for lunch. This is crucial because it's gotta be something for me, light, fresh, and just something I can throw together very quickly. I've been making a protein bowl with high protein yogurt, cottage cheese. I know, just trust me, just trust me. If I can eat cottage cheese, I used to hate cottage cheese. If I can eat it, you can too. Mix that with the yogurt, add some fresh fruit. So I add fresh strawberries, and then I top it with a little bit of low carb granola. You guys, the protein pack from this breakfast/lunch/fast breaker is absolutely insane. It kept me full for hours. The cottage cheese, you don't even taste it. I will say my cottage cheese hack is that you have to buy a certain brand. You have to buy the Good Culture brand. I would never buy any other brand. Every other brand I've tried, I don't like it. Good Culture is great. The texture is great. The mouthfeel is great. It's a little bit salty. It's perfection, and it mixes in perfectly with the yogurt. That's a great idea. That's customizable. Use vanilla yogurt, use different fruit. What's your favorite? Make this protein bowl, just make it your own. For summer, I also love a good avocado toast. I love to smash my avocado with a few spices, top it with a runny egg. Perfection, perfection. And it's so easy and light and fresh. And for some reason, avocados, they're just hitting differently right now. It's almost July and I just feel like, this is the season for them. So that's another awesome option. My third option, smoothies. I'm obsessed with smoothies in the summer. I love to make them and take them on the go with me. That's my favorite thing, is to like sip a really thick smoothie in my car. Nothing better, nothing better. My favorite smoothie is on my blog right now. Any recipes that I mentioned in this video are gonna be linked down below as well. So I know I'm talking fast, but I wanna cram it all in for you. Definitely check below for all of the actual recipes, including this one. Utilize my blog, utilize Pinterest, utilize Google. Just search. If you're looking for something, if you're craving something and you wanna see like, oh, I wonder if there's a keto this, go search for it. I know someone has made it. I know it. And if you're a client of mine and you're looking for recipes, just message me and I will send you the recipes. So I wanted to bring up a point that I don't think anyone else is talking about. What about your Crockpot? And I know you're thinking, what? That's a fall and winter item. It's like, no, it's not. And I'm gonna tell you why. Summer, turning on the oven, heating up your whole house, it's not the vibe. We're trying to eliminate that with our air conditioning. Why are we gonna self-sabotage in that way? Instead, grab your Crockpot, make something that can be a year-round recipe, especially recipes on my blog. So I have an enchilada chicken on my blog, and I've also got a Mexican chicken chili. Yes, these are hot dishes, but you're not turning on your oven. If you're literally trying to pack for vacation, take the kids to soccer practice, pick someone up from camp, and you don't even have time to cook, the Crockpot is perfection. It's not just for winter and fall. Grab your Crockpot, make one of these recipes, Mexican chicken chili is perfection because it's perfect for just keeping warm in the crock pot. And then as people get home from camp, from work, they can just make their bowl and customize it any way they want. Add in some cilantro, add in some sour cream, add on the cheese and the salsa. It's perfection. It also makes great for meal prep, so that when you don't want to cook the next day, there's something in the fridge waiting for you. My enchilada chicken is exactly the same thing. It's just meals you can make ahead of time without having to slave and stand over the stove. You don't have to turn on the oven, but it's still a great quality low carb meal that's ready for you. There's 1,000,001. Again, go look online. If you're looking for something specific, you will find it on Google, Pinterest, or you can find it on my blog as well. These are the recipes that are going to save you. The summer isn't the time to say, oh, forget about my weight loss goals. The summer is the time to double down on them. Because there's less structure, because there's less of a routine, you can actually get more progress. I have been drilling this into the heads of my clients lately because you can make so much progress in the months of June, July, and August. It's actually mind-blowing. And it's exactly why I started my July program as well. Because don't give up on yourself in the summer. This is the time when you can really make significant progress. I've seen 1,000,000 clients do it. I've done it myself. I lost 20 pounds in 1 month doing this challenge, this program that I'm teaching in July. You guys, it's totally possible. You don't have to give up on your goals in the summer. This video is proof of that. You can still eat delicious food and reach your goal weight as well. It's all about planning, and it's all about really staying on track with what do you want to eat? What do you like to eat? What's your schedule look like? So we've got our fast breakers. We've got some crock pot ideas. I hope I got your gears turning with the crock pot. So I'm sure you're like, ooh, you're right. I can make this crock pot recipe and then I can make this crock pot recipe. So before we go into the lunch portion and then dinner and then side dishes and then takeout food, I've got a lot coming for you guys. We're gonna just chat quickly about today's sponsor, Element. You guys know I've been obsessed with Element for over a year now. I drink one of these every single day. They just came out with sparkling cans that you can buy as well. I'm obsessed. I love them. I used to get really nasty headaches that would come out of nowhere. No idea how they started, no idea where they came from. I would get Charlie horses in the middle of the night. I recently have been experiencing a little bit of fatigue and dizziness if I don't have my electrolytes now that I'm working out, weight training 5 days a week. As soon as I have my electrolytes, I know everything is perfection. The headaches went away, no more Charlie horses, no more afternoon brain fog, and no more dizziness after exercising. So I know that I need to replenish my electrolytes every single day with 1 packet of Element electrolytes. They have a science-backed electrolyte ratio. There's potassium, magnesium, and sodium. The best part, guys, it's low carb, between 0 and 2 carbs only per packet. And there's no junk in here. So there's no sugar, there's no gluten, which means it's perfect for a gluten-free lifestyle, a paleo lifestyle, low carb, keto, and vegan as well. And I have some really exciting news to share with you guys. You can actually get a free Element sample pack with any drink mix purchase. All you need to do is go to drinkelement.com/heart. So it's drinklmnt.com/heart, H-A-R-T, and you will get the free Element sample pack with your next order of drink mixes. Thank you to Element for sponsoring this video. All right, let's jump right into lunches because lunches are sometimes the thorn in my side. That's why I'm throwing in some takeout options as well for you guys. But I was on vacation, and this happens every single time I go on vacation in the summer. I go on vacation and the only thing I want when I come home is a big, fresh green salad. A million different kinds of salads too. Like sometimes I want an Italian salad. Other times I want like an arugula, strawberry, goat cheese, grilled chicken salad. Then other times I want like a big tuna salad. I want a big Caesar salad with chicken, or I want a Caesar salad with salmon. There's so many good ideas. And if you're craving salads, do it. Just do it. Go and buy some fresh green lettuce. Get yourself an amazing salad dressing. Some of my favorites are definitely ranch, blue cheese, Caesar, and I have recipes for these on my blog as well. They will be down below. If you've never made your own salad dressing, number 1, it's super, super easy, but number 2, I don't know if you'll ever go back to the jar ever again because of how good homemade dressings can be. And again, you know exactly what ingredients went into it. If you're not a salad person, but you like the idea of the fresh flavors of the salad, take what you would put in a salad and put it into a wrap or even a sandwich. Get yourself some low carb bread. I love royo. I also love hero for low carb bread. For tortillas, Hero makes amazing tortillas as well, wraps. I also love Mission carb balanced tortillas because you can buy them in the store. Grab yourself the base and then obviously fill it with your favorites. Make a chicken salad wrap, so good. Make an Italian sub. I mean, it's low carb just for the vehicle. So once you get the vehicle, meaning the wrap or the bread, Italian subs are one of my favorite things. Tuna, prep some amazing tuna. I've got a tuna salad recipe down on my blog. It's so good. It's so good. The flavors are perfection every single time. Meal prep that. Meal prep some chicken salad. Do it the night before so you know it's in there and it's an easy lunch you can just throw together to stay on track and be healthy and crush those cravings. Grab your favorite lunch meat. Make your sub at home. You know, the options are endless. It really, really boils down to what are you craving? What do you want? What sounds good? Where are you gonna be? You going to the beach? Grab one of my 2 takeout options because especially if you're low carb, these are perfection. Number 1, go to Chick-fil-A. I'm obsessed with either the Southwest salad with their creamy salsa dressing or their market salad with Italian dressing. So absolutely delicious. I love both of those options from Chick-fil-A because the carbs are perfection. Go into the Chick-fil-A app, scroll through, see the total macros. Those 2 salads for me fit perfectly into my low carb lifestyle and I just love it. For the market salad, I don't use the granola, and for the Southwest salad, I don't use the little chips, and you can lower the carbs even more. So omit them from it, get your macros. You guys, you can really eat low carb on the go. If you're going to the beach, grab these salads in the morning on your way, throw them in your cooler, enjoy them for lunch or for like an early dinner on the beach. Oh, that sounds like paradise. The other takeout option that I am obsessed with is going to Jersey Mike's. And if you don't have a Jersey Mike's by you, it's like a sub shop. Go to any sub shop. They will do this for you. I'm willing to bet they will do this for you. Ask for a sub in a tub. And all that is basically a salad. So what they will do at Jersey Mike's is, I'll usually order the Italian sub because I am obsessed with Italian. They'll put a bed of lettuce down in like a Tupperware, and then they will take your meat, they will do a roll, and they will cut it. They will take those pinwheels and they will put it on top with tomato, onion, oil and vinegar, whatever toppings you want. My mouth's watering. That is probably one of my favorite things. And again, if you are traveling, if you're going to the beach, if you're just in the car, that's a great, great, great option because you can eat it just right out of the tub. If I am bringing that home, what I love to do is take everything that's in that tub and then put it on my low carb bread or put it in a low carb wrap. And you've got an Italian sub that is low carb. Living the dream over here. I'm living the dream. That is something that I thought I could never have again back 10 years ago when I first started low carb. But let me tell you, any craving that you have, anything that you're really wanting, make it work. You can make it work. We'll do it together. So next, let's move into dinners. So dinners are kind of like, you could go off in any direction, really. Like, are you gonna do a crock pot? Are you gonna grill? Are you going to put something in the air fryer? Are we gonna do some kind of takeout? You know, you can really do so many different things. Again, what do you feel like eating? What do you normally eat? What does your family like eating for dinner in the summer? We are big grillers over here once the summer months hit. I am in Pennsylvania, so we do have to wait. To go out there in December and grill is like, that sounds miserable. So now that it's grilling weather, it's like we love doing it. So it feels very seasonal. So I'm simple. I love a good hot dog. I love a good burger. I love some grilled chicken. If you've never made my best chicken ever recipe, that's your homework. You need to go and make that and then throw it on the grill and tell me how amazing it is down in the comments once you've done it. It's so good, it's so easy, and that's perfect again for any dinner. You don't need to overcomplicate things. My husband reminds me of this all the time. I think I have to make these like complex recipes and just go the extra mile. You don't. Grilled chicken, grilled veggies, cauliflower mash, like that sounds like an amazing dinner to me. And it's all very simple, fresh ingredients. So think outside the box in that way. It's like if you're just wanting to grill chicken and have some fresh veggies and a side salad, like that sounds perfect and light and fresh and just, that's where it's at for summer. Keep it simple, keep it easy, keep it light. Speaking of keeping it light, I love to throw some shrimp on the grill, on some skewers, throw it on the grill, and then top it with my garlic butter sauce. This sauce, you will want to drink it. I or maybe that's just me, but it's amazing. It's so good and it's so versatile. You could use it on so many different proteins. I love to just grill some shrimp, keep it simple. I make the sauce while my husband's grilling. It takes a matter of minutes, and then you've got some saucy, garlicky, buttery shrimp. The perfect protein for your dinner table in the summer. On the lighter note, fish tacos. Every time in the summer, I look at a menu out and about in the summer, and I'm gravitated towards the fish tacos. Mahi-mahi, halibut, cod, even salmon, even shrimp. They all sound so amazing. I actually created a fish taco recipe for you to make at home with very minimal ingredients, very easy, very simple. You could grill the fish, you could bake it if you wanted, you could air fry it to save on some of the heat in the house. The choices are yours, but that recipe needs to be on your table this summer, because if we're not eating the fresh things that we love to order out, what is life about, you know? Fish tacos are my number one. Definitely make that recipe. And it's light, it's flavorful. Use some low carb tortillas and you basically have a perfection of a meal. Love that recipe. We probably eat fish tacos once a week. We probably eat regular tacos once a week around here because my daughter loves it. It's just in the rotation right now. And that's the key to making a great meal plan for summer too. Find some staples that you just love and that you can eat for a couple of months, maybe weeks, and just put that on. Put that on. I will never get sick of tacos. I will never get sick of fish tacos. They're just two of my favorite things. They're on the rotation and they're easy. And since we're on the topic of seafood, if you haven't made the tomato basil cod on the homepage of my blog right now, do yourself a favor. If you're having a summer date night with your partner, even if you're going, you know, you want to impress some friends, this is the recipe. Number one, easy. You guys know, it's kind of like, I'm kind of like a broken record. If it's not easy and it's not delicious, it's not for me. They're all vetted. You know you're going to love them. The tomato basil cod recipe is perfection. I like to make some potatoes for my husband. I actually like to do some air fried radishes. They remind me of potatoes, so it's perfect. I also love, if I have the time, I make some cauliflower mash or some cauliflower rice and I serve it over that. It doesn't even have to be that complicated. You could literally just have the fish with the sauce, with the side salad. Perfection. And I'll let you in on a secret. Sometimes I will take a low carb roll, like a hard roll from Royo, and I will toast it and I will make garlic bread. Love garlic bread. Love it so much. Make the regular version for my husband. Pop in mine right next to his into the air fryer or the oven. Boom. So easy and so good. You could actually even make garlic bread on the grill too. What do you feel like eating? What do you feel like? Make the foods you love. Make the foods that you're craving. That is how we make this into a lifestyle. That's how you survive on low carb like me for 11 plus years. You eat the foods that you really want. Eat the foods you want. So summer has so many amazing cold side dishes, no cook side dishes, just things you can prep even a couple hours before dinner. You can make them in the morning and then you just have them in there for dinner and they're perfection. I just had my family over last weekend. I made broccoli salad. It was so good. I call it broccoli picnic salad, but it's amazing because it's just raw broccoli, some almonds, slivered almonds, some red onion, a sauce that's to die for, and you're good to go. Bring this everywhere. That's what I do in the summer. That's like my go-to to bring anywhere because I know it's gonna be safe for me, but then people are gonna love it and they're not even gonna know it's low carb. It's low carb by nature, but there's nothing crazy. There's no crazy ingredients in there. It's just a great foolproof recipe. So along with that, I also have my creamy coleslaw. I love when coleslaw is nice and creamy and oh, delicious. This video is making me starving. But if you haven't made that one yet, you should definitely make it. These are all very easy, but it's great to have a good keto coleslaw. It's good to have like the low carb broccoli picnic salad, and it's also great to have a cucumber salad. I used to eat this growing up like crazy. My dad, this was like one of our staples in the summer. We would have this cucumber salad. It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. And again, these are things that can be thrown together very easily. They all taste delicious and everyone will like them. These are crowd pleasers. And if anybody's intimidated by vegetables and throwing them on the grill, I want to give you some calmness because grilling vegetables should be something you're doing every other day in the summer because it's available and the vegetables are in season, the grill's on. Throw them on there. My 3 favorite vegetables to throw on the grill are definitely zucchini, eggplant, and asparagus. So the zucchini and the eggplant I prepare very similarly, and the asparagus is a little bit different. I'm gonna explain them for you guys. So zucchini, eggplant, I will slice them thin or carefully use a mandolin. I usually just don't feel like washing it, so I just use my knife and be really careful and slice everything pretty thin. Zucchini, I like to slice long ways so that it's longer strips. You could also do circles as well. Eggplant, circles work for me. Use a brush, put some olive oil into a little ramekin. Do this, brush on top of each piece of eggplant or zucchini, sprinkle with salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. Optional is paprika. Flip them, a little bit more olive oil, more spices, throw them on your grill. That is perfection when it comes to grilled eggplant, grilled zucchini. I like when mine are a little bit burnt along the edges. Cook them to your desired liking. Devour them. Asparagus I do a little bit differently, and I'm showing this all the time on Instagram too, so follow me over there if you want more detailed tutorial. Asparagus, snap off the woody ends, get rid of them. Then you've got your asparagus. I like to do olive oil, juice of half of a lemon, zest of a full lemon, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. I'm telling you, if you don't like asparagus, try it with the lemon aspect and then the spices. It wakes everything up. It makes bland asparagus taste good. I don't like asparagus just on the grill. It needs to have that lemon, that acid, and for some reason, it just completely elevates the flavors. So definitely try that. If you do, let me know down in the comments. You guys, I cannot believe it's July already. This year is going by super fast. If you're interested in coaching or in my July New You program, it's all down below. You can also reach out to me on Instagram if you have any questions. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Happy summer. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.